After doing 20 years, my purpose awakening wasn't easy. One year I went to Max, and that was really my eye-opener that I needed to do something different to get out of prison and go home to my family.
We've been doing corrections one way for so many years that it's the right time and right environment to try something new.
A system that supports the offender or supports the resident or supports the client have opportunities for lasting change.
I'm on the list, but I'm not sure if we should recognize this individual because I seem to believe he's forgotten to wear his whites. Sione Kawaka, stand up!
They're going to be our neighbors. We need to make sure they have all of the tools to be successful. We can't just assume that they're going to come in, do their time, and be prepared to go right back out into society.
If it's not us and our agency, who is it?
I've seen it many times when guys get out of prison and they start off from the back at the bottom, and it results them back to their old behaviors.
We really wanted to create an environment for offenders to be successful.
There's probably not a human being out there that hasn't needed a second chance. All of us have had a need for somebody to help us along.
Education played a big factor in that. It kind of opened my eyes to the reality I was confined in. I had that passion for learning, so I started learning. Everything I took, I tried to learn something from it, and kind of gave me that drive to make some changes in my life, to be a better person and get out of prison and try to give back to my community.
Does their work trickle across? Of course. They're influencing others, they're talking to each other.
A month after my release, I got hired here at the Salt Lake County Metro Jail as a peer support. This job was already offered to me before I even got out.
This is somebody that's essentially walked the walk and is now there and able to support them.
If they go out to a county jail and their peer support specialist, provide that out in that county jail. If they go to Green, provide that in Green. If they go down to Gunnison, provide that in Gunnison. We want this to trickle out and really get the entire Department of Corrections on board with this mentality of we can lift each other up.
With peer support specialists out here in this field, I think we can make an impact and combat that recidivism rate.
Really a game changer for the institution, and we're working getting it inside the jail and inside the centers.
These offenders can help each other and let us just assist along the way.
It gave me that opportunity to have this job here at the jail. It makes you look at everything from a different perspective, and you learn to be grateful for everything. And the journey just doesn't end when you get out of prison. The journey continues when you're out here. Everybody from the corrections to legislature to the very inmates in your section wants to see you succeed out here.